like missed my very first Saturday in 2014. Sorry about that. What did I do on New Year's Eve? Or New Year's? I sat at home and I was on computer and I watched that like New Year's Eve special where all the celebrities are in Times Square and they like, yeah, and I watched the ball drop. And then when it reached midnight, which is like 2014 and all that, I had a champagne glass full of Sprite because I don't underage drink. I have a really boring life. Like sometimes I just don't even, yeah, we're just gonna leave it at that. I have a really, really boring life. Well anyways, I love you all, and here is today's topic.
This one goes out to the ladies at breakfast in last night's dress. I see you. Yo, this goes out to all you kids that still have their cars at the club valet, and it's Tuesday. Shout out to all you kids buying bottle service with your red money.
This week's topic is 2013. I'm going to go down a whole list of things that happened in 2013, and they're in no particular order, and I'm just going to talk about them. So, the top 10 shocking celebrities of 2013. Number 1 was Miley Cyrus. Actually, I'm sure I'm probably going to, like, get a lot of interesting things about this one. I like Miley Cyrus. I will always be a Miley Cyrus fan. Number 2 was Amanda Bynes. I'm not gonna lie, I don't find her news anymore, like, of 2013. I mean, she needs some help, but, like, yeah, I mean, I don't find her news. Number 3 was the royal baby, Prince George, and, yay, royal baby! You were born in 2013. Welcome. But you're not American, so I don't know. But yeah, I mean, congratulations to that family. Oh my gosh. I swear I don't live under a rock. I think they got married sometime last year too, I think. Or no. They got married when I was in like the 8th grade, so it's been a few years. I'm sorry. I don't live in the other side of the world, okay? Congratulations. Welcome to Earth. It's probably gonna be a really stupid ride because when you grow up and you realize how crazy everybody is, you're just gonna be like, what? What is this? But anyways, hi. Kanye West and had a baby with Kim Kardashian and named this baby Northwest. Did that really happen? Okay, first off, I don't even watch the Kardashians. Second off, I don't really care about Kanye West. And third off, who names their child Northwest? Like, and number 5, Paula Deen being racist. I'm not one for racism. I think it's really bad. I don't really know who Paula Deen is. I swear I really don't live under a rock. And then, so I went searching for like the best books of 2013, but I didn't know any of them, so I didn't really care. So I just made a list of books that I actually cared about in 2013. So number 1 was Fault in Our Stars is being made into a movie in 2014, and like, I'm excited. So excited! I love that book. That book made me cry. That was me crying. Made me cry. Anyways, I'll stop being a lunatic on the internet. Number 2, Jeffrey Kinney released I Have a Wimpy Kid, Hard Luck. I didn't even know that those were still being made into like a series. But congratulations, Jeff Kinney. I know their movies. Number 3, Unbreakable, the Legion series by Kimmy Garcia. I have yet to read them, or read that book or that series, but I love Kimmy Garcia. She was one of the writers for Beautiful Creatures, and like, I will support her through anything. And then number 4, Icons by Margaret Stoll. Another book I want to read, because she was the other writer for Beautiful Creatures. And they also did a spin-off series about Beautiful Creatures, so I have to get started on that. But yeah, And then movies that I saw in 2013 that I enjoyed. Actually, I only got to see. Actually, I only got to see like 4 movies out of like all of 2013. Oz the Great and Powerful. I watched like a lot of that with my mom, and I mean it was cool. I liked the concept of it. And number 2, I watched with my mom as well, and it was The Great Gatsby. And I love Leonardo DiCaprio. Like, can he just win 4,000 Oscars? Number 3, I watched with my mom again, and it's The Big Wedding. And that movie cracked me up. I thought I was gonna pee my pants. I was laughing so hard. I didn't, but I thought I was. And I watched that one with my mom. And I remember sitting there with her and I, and she was just like, this is not a Christian movie whatsoever. And I was like, I know, but it's great! But yeah. Yeah. Okay. And then number 4, I actually got to see this one in the movie theaters, thanks to my friend Brandon. I pointed up, but I meant that way. Yeah. There we go. We saw Beautiful Creatures. The Friday it came out, and I was gonna kill somebody. I am a huge fan of the novels, and the movie was nothing like it. Now that's just not how it goes. You make the movie like the book, or you just leave. Just go home. No one likes you. But yeah, the top 10 songs of 2013 was, number 1 was Blurred Lines featuring Pharrell and T.I., and it was a Robin Thicke song. I don't really care. I mean, that's a fun song to dance to, I guess, but I don't really care for it. Number 2 was Thrift Shop featuring Wands, and it was by Macklemore and Ryan Lewis, and I literally sing that song all the time. Actually, the only part that I like sing is the whole like I'm gonna pop some tags part, and then I wear your granddad's clothes, like that, those 2 parts. But yeah. And number 3 was Just Give Me a Reason featuring Nate Ruse, and it was by Pink. I sang that song for about like ever. And then Can't Hold Us featuring Ray Dalton, and that's also by Macklemore and Ryan Lewis. I love that song so much. I sing it all the time. Yeah. And then Radioactive made number 5, and that's by Imagine Dragons. And I love that song so much too. Like, I sing Radioactive all the time.